So what is wrong with African football? What is exactly wrong with African football? I keep asking these questions each time I come online. Each time I have the opportunity to be here, I will always ask this question: what is the problem with African football? And up till now, I have not gotten any cogent reason for Africans to perform so poorly in this World Cup. Because if you look at it, you see that African teams have once again experienced the cruel side of FIFA World Cup, with several African nations seeing their dreams shattered by heartbreaking late goals, in which now we begin to debate whether a penalty should be awarded or not, whether the VAR was right or not, whether we should blame it on the officials or not, because we did not win the game outrightly. That was why we now try to find an scapegoat. And if you look at the manner in which they are conceding these goals, you find out that it follows a pattern. There is a concise pattern in which these late goals have been coming. Take, for instance, South Africa conceded a late goal against Canada in the 92nd minute. And then Ivory Coast conceded a late goal to Norway in the 86th minute. DR Congo also conceded a late goal to England in the 86th minute. And then the most painful and the most heartbreaking part of all of this is Senegal conceding 2 late goals in the space of 5 minutes to Belgium. In the 86th minute, they conceded the first one, and then in the 89th minute, they conceded the second one, only for them to go and lose it in the extra time. So what is actually wrong? I think that the problem here is lack of tactical discipline. African teams have not organized themselves so well that they are tactically aware of what is going on in the pitch at all times. Because you can't even blame this on the black nation, because we have so many black players playing in other countries in Europe, in America, and they are doing just fine. So why is it that the African nations cannot get themselves together? So I find it that they struggle to maintain defensive organization because they lack that tactical awareness. They lack that game management skills. That is the problem. And some of these managers have not tried to sit back and instill this discipline into these players. You know, because it happened several times. I can go on and recount several times that it's happened. Ivory Coast, in their group stage against Germany, ought to have won that match. They scored first goal in the first half, and they led for more than 60 minutes before they allowed the Germans to come back, equalize the game, and scored another late goal to win that match. If you watch the game between Senegal and France in their opening match, you find out that Senegal actually outplayed France. They had France